Alright guys, so now you should have open tutorial 2, Adobe XD prototype, and you can see that there are 4 artboards or 4 tasks that we want to get done here. So the first thing you want to do when we're doing this tutorial is make sure that you have selected the prototype workspace, just like that. And this is where we're going to add some interactions to these things that we've already previously made. So the first thing we want to do is you can see, you don't need to copy along here for this one, but when I preview, nothing goes anywhere. I can't do anything with anything. It's just purely pictures at the moment. So I'm going to close that one, and I'm going to set up that when I click on one of these pictures, it takes me to another screen. So to do that, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to click on this first chair. Now the way prototyping works is it uses these little link sort of elastic bands here, and it allows us to connect things together. So what I want you to do, and we can literally connect anything we want. Okay, so this X could connect to something, this picture here, or this piece of content could connect to something, this button could connect to something. But for this particular thing, what I want you to do is take this chair here and click on it, grab this little arrow here and pull this up so it connects, and make sure that it highlights. If you do it out like this or around, it's not going to, it needs to highlight. Let go, and you can see now that this wire has been attached, and it's saying, hey, when you push on this, I want you to go over to this screen. Now what you can do is, if you do one and it's going to the wrong thing, you can simply select the wire and you could grab it and redirect it if you needed to, or you can select the wire and hit delete. Okay, but what we're going to do is make sure that that is selected there like that. And now when I deselect and click into some space here, I come up to my first screen and hit play. I scroll down, and now that when I click, it has taken me to this new page. So the next thing what I could do is I could say, all right, I want to change the transition. So how is it doing at the moment? If I click on this here, on this wire, you can see I've got some properties here, and I'm saying, hey, I want you to tap, and it's going to transition over to Chair's Detail, and that's the name of that artboard there. And I've got it set to dissolve, but what I could do is I could change how the animation's working here, and I've got some other properties there too. So if I say from dissolve and slide right, now when I preview it and click, it's going to do this slide right animation. There we go. Okay, so that's a way you can stylize particular content in your apps, and interact and create interactions and get the things linked up and working. So that's it for this one. Just make sure that you've gone through those processes, hit Command S, and then you can move on to the next one, which we are going to do something called auto animate between some different pieces of content. All right, thanks guys, and see you in the next one.